Yes, indeed. It is called Lothric, where the transitory lands of the Lords of Cinder converge. In venturing north, the pilgrims discover the truth of the old words. The fire fades, and the lords go without thrones. When the link of fire is threatened, the bell tolls, unearthing the old lords of Cinder from their graves. Aldrich, saint of the deep, Farron's undead legion, the Abyss Watchers. And the reclusive lord of the profaned capital. Yon the giant. Only in truth, the lords will abandon their thrones. And the unkindled will rise. Nameless, accursed undead, unfit even to be cinder. And so it is that ash seeketh embers.
Alrighty then. So that had a decent amount of information in it. I guess first of all, welcome to my blind Dark Souls 3 playthrough. Or Let's Play, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. I don't know anything about this game. Presumably it takes place a good deal later than Dark Souls 2. Similar to how Dark Souls 2 took place a good while after Dark Souls 1. It seemed to give some pretty obvious throwbacks to Dark Souls 1 and 2. The Lords of Cinder. I mean, that sounds like Gwyn and then whoever the fuck the king was in Dark Souls 2. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know, I'd have to watch that again to kind of take it in, but it seemed to kind of be a throwback to Dark Souls 1 almost, setting up the major players of this world. And I don't know, there's lore about the flame being kindled and shit. I should watch more lore videos about Dark Souls 1 and learn some shit about that and stuff. But for now, let's just kind of create our character. Looks like pretty much the classic classes. I think as usual I'm just going to go with one of the with like knight or warrior classes. Fuck clerics. Pyromancers and sorcerers aren't what I want to do for my first playthrough. And a assassin and thief aren't really what I want to do, period, really. So probably not this guy. Let's see, the stats. There's the level, of course. Vigor, attunement, endurance, vitality, strength, dex, and faith, luck. I don't know if luck is actually a thing I can level up. I guess it wasn't Dark Souls 1, as I recall. It's actually been a long time since I've played that. Dark Souls 2, let's see, there's vitality and vigor. Endurance is probably my stamina stat. Vitality, I suppose, is how much health I have. So what's vigor? Would that be different from endurance in terms of like how much I can carry? Or would that be like poise or something? I think attunement, strength, dex, int, and faith are all pretty straightforward though. So let's see, 14, 12, 11, 16. I don't know. High strength sounds good. It's fun to have an axe. I really like that in Dark Souls 1. Starting with this class. Just kind of one-shotting everything. I'm looking at in my inventory. I don't know what the fuck that white circle is. Burial gift. Life ring. Divine blessing. Hidden blessing. FP? What the fuck is FP? HP, hit points, FP. I don't know. Faith points? Firebomb charged with a special black powder, of course. Fire gem. Is used to upgrade fire weapons. Fire weapons as in a pyromancy flame? What sort of different fire weapons might this game have? Sovereignless soul. Used to acquire many souls. Interesting. Increases item discovery for a short while. PvP. Branch of a birch. Really? Perhaps an offering of peace can be used to blend into environment but only once. Well. So this could be a pyromancy, or it could be specifically for, you know, a weapon imbued with fire, like... Yeah. I don't freaking know. I don't really ever use these, or I haven't in previous games. I don't know. I'll try Fire Gem. It's possible I'll end up getting a lot of those, or that they're kind of useless, but it's not like I do a lot of stuff with the game anyway. Sure. Didn't I already do this? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's just a bunch of options. I've never been much of one for a character creation, so let's just go for it. So, well, I guess I should wait for this next cutscene, maybe. I have played this game just a tiny bit. I guess it doesn't matter if I talk over this cutscene as long as you can still hear me, which you probably can. I spent like 10 or 15 minutes walking around this beginning area, attacking things, just to kind of test out mostly my audio balance and make sure that the video looks okay. The recording looks okay to me, but I pretty much skipped everything, almost everything. I don't know, so I don't know what any of these say. It's probably nothing I don't already know. I did find out that there is Ashen Estus, which recovers stamina. I discovered that doing a jump attack in this game is difficult, and I don't know how. I'm also getting audio cutouts, and I was going to research that before starting my actual recording, but then I forgot. Whoops. So we got some souls, we got trees and a wall and a bunch of fucking rocks. What is in my inventory? Got a battle axe, round shield, northern armor. Shall we read item descriptions? I don't know how. Status. Actually, this could be useful. Help. Where's the fucking help button? Explanation, I guess. Covenant, value, souls. Acquired souls, nifty. So vigor is HP and resistance to frost. Attunement is... what is FP? Spells and skills. Use the Ashen Estus flask. How do I get back to... there we go. Okay. Endurance. Stamina and stuff. Max equip load, okay. Strength, dex, int, faith, luck. I apologize for this sound issue. I don't know what the fuck is causing that. Show item info, here we go. Firelink Shrine. There's another one of those in this game too? Interesting. I wonder how closely this game parallels the first two. I wonder if it has some of the same areas and stuff. You know, apart from Firelink. What the fuck is a firekeeper gonna do with one of these? I don't know. Way of White Circlet. An online play item. Okay. Gem of Infused Titanite. Found in rare cases inside demons. Creates fire weapons. Yeah, I mean, that sounded like what it might be, but none of the other gifts sounded particularly good. The fire bombs could have been cool. Also, the thing that provides many souls, but whatever. I'm not really concerned about it. Wait, skill? Holy shit, dude. How do I use skills? I mean, I suppose I'll figure it out eventually. And the round shield can parry. Cool. Alright. These menus have a lot more information than usual. A lot more than I've seen in any other Soulsborne game. Which is pretty cool, honestly. It'll take me a little bit of time to get used to it, but once I do, should be pretty great. So I am accustomed to Bloodborne. That's the game I've been playing recently. So I'm going to probably be doing Bloodborne things for a bit. Such as trying to sprint with L1. But, so then, Parry King. But for this beginning area, it's just way too easy. What does this say, though? Parry riposte, of course. Nope. There we go. Kick. Wait, you mean like that? Wants me to push down? Oh wait, and that button. Is it just that? Yeah, okay. Use, oh. Cool. Change weapons, toggle items, yeah. Basic stuff. Two-hand, while two-handing, use right weapon skills, okay. So that drains stamina and FP. I feel like I'm swinging this weapon faster. Whether or not I actually am, I do not know. And I don't know how long this buff lasts. I'm doing 125 damage to these guys. Kind of looking forward to the buff wearing off so I can compare it to how much damage I would do otherwise. It does appear to have worn off, so I don't know if there's an enemy over here, but we'll try it out. Turn back. I'm gonna die? Or is it just a difficult area? I don't know. Let's find out. I'm gonna guess if it is a difficult area, then that's one way I could die, right? Frost Giant? I wonder if I can run in and grab that item and get back out. Oh, that's alright. Yeah, I'll just get out of here. I don't need to tangle with that thing. Alrighty then. Let's carry on. So I'm in the mountains somewhere. I have already been here. I killed like a handful of enemies over there, but that's as far as I went. I haven't been to that gate yet. Don't know what's beyond. I wonder if this could be Firelink though. It has that nice giant tree that Firelink does. I don't know what the fuck this thing is. That is one hell of a castle, dude. It's fucking massive. And I'm trying to figure out the scale of these mountains. Doesn't really seem to match up with the castle so much. I don't know. It's fucking weird. Whatever. Got a bonfire here. I can go ahead and rest. Get my FP back. Wait, so I did see that thing before, I just don't know what it is. Why did it say rest? I don't know if that's like an achievement or... I mean, if it is an achievement, then like, didn't I already get it? Aww. 90 damage? Did my skill for this axe really give me an extra 35 damage? That's pretty good. This early on in the game? That's good. Let's see. That looks like a dead end unless I run and jump for that item. This probably tells me to jump. Yep. Oh, what the fuck was that? What the fuck kind of jump is that? That was pitiful. That looked like it wasn't going to happen. And then it did happen. Oh, you bastard. I hear a fire. I want to get that frickin' item. There's no way I'm going to die in this area. Frickety frack. There we go. Had nothing. Okay. Let's try again for this item, shall we? What is this jumping? It's pathetic. Do I need to take off armor? I mean, presumably I don't need the armor. Wait, this isn't how I do that. Here we go. Let's just take off all of that. Why not? Wow, my head is kind of big. That's goofy. Whatever. I just look goofy in general. Why am I like so dirty? Hopefully I jump further this time. Also, maybe I'm supposed to jump off this big rock, but I didn't know I could like actually run up that rock. It didn't look like something I could run up. But I ran up it, learned that I could run up it, and then didn't jump. So I have to try again. Balls. Seriously though. Why is jumping that distance so difficult? Bring back the Dark Souls 2 jumping where you just kind of like always go further than you expect or something. Oh my god. Alright, I'm getting completely naked for this. Except for my axe. Maybe now I can jump a decent distance. Maybe, I hope. I don't know. Maybe I'm just dumb and you don't need to jump for it at all, but that seems weird considering they put that ledge right there. Why are you chasing me, man? They put the ledge right there with the item right there and instructions on how to jump. It's a Titanite shard. All that trouble for a Titanite shard. Had to get fucking naked. Come on. I guess I could put my clothes back on now. Ooh, look at that roll. So much distance. Alright. Oh, hi. Maybe I put armor on again. You know? Wait a minute. I could like do a plunging attack. Should be able to. Let's put on pants. Can I can. Sweet. Just to, you know, kind of be safe and whatever. Oh, I could totally do this. Goodbye. What up? I came from behind. Oh, wait, what? Oh, that's not my shield. That's, I unequipped my shield and did not re-equip it. Awesome. It's a firebomb. Cool. Let's drink the Estus. Why not? Let's go ahead and re-equip the shield, because why not? What is my equip load? 29 of 51. 17 poise. Start the game with 500 HP? Sounds like a lot. I don't quite understand this tool belt. I guess it's just another way to have easy access to items without it clogging up that part, I guess. Is that an item? Or an enemy? Or a statue? I don't know. Let's have a shield out, though. Looks like a long spear. That is an enemy. Big ass tree. Look at those fucking roots. Probably not much to see over here. Just, you know, more cliff mountains and things. Remove sword. Oh, it's like stuck in him. What is going on with that fucking hair? Is that a broken texture? How does a thing look like that? It's pulsing. What? My brain doesn't comprehend what the fuck that is supposed to be. Or how it works. Like, I would think if it's like alive, if it's some sort of, I don't know. With it moving, I would expect it to like actually move, but like the tendrils are static in their position. It's just like, I don't know. This is fucking weird. I don't know. I'll take the sword. Bloody. Great. I just pull the sword out. Oh. Now it's alive. Okay. How do you say that name? Ayudix Gunder? Oh, hi, guy. I'm out of Estus. I guess I can do this. Well, that's not great. Okay. Can I get through this without taking another hit? Nope. But I still have one hit left on me. There it is. Okay. Great. First boss. I guess Dark Souls 2 didn't do that, did it? Cool. So I do want to get a couple hits on this guy to see how much damage my weapon does, and then I'm going to buff it and then see how much damage it does. May as well recover my souls. Nice big green bloodstain in this game. That's fun. Oh, that thing has quite the rep. 76 damage. Ooh, that was slower than I expected. Ooh, that was kind of slower than I expected also. $76 damage again. I do like how the Estus flask like actually empties itself as you use it. That was only 67 damage. I don't know what the difference is. Oh, that was too early, I thought, but it worked out. Alright, so I'm not doing a massive amount of extra damage here. Actually, maybe try parrying this guy? Is that an option? Oh, he did like a 2-hit thing. Okay. Oh, what? What? the fuck is that? Seriously, what the fuck was that? Holy shit. The coiled sword, isn't that not what I already pulled out of him? Ember restored. Did my max HP just go up? Or is that just what it looks like? Wait, why am I glowing? What? I swear my max HP is bigger than it used to be, but maybe I just really quickly got used to seeing, you know, what it's like being almost dead. I'm still glowing. What? So yeah, so one thing I never actually mentioned is that why does the game give you a fire gem and not like other non-fire gems? Anyway, coiled sword. Thrust in shrine bonfire to activate bonfire warp. I can warp? So yeah, it's not a weapon, it's a key item. Sword missing from the shrine bonfire cannot be equipped as a weapon. Thrust into shrine bonfire to restore its power and enable travel between bonfires. Is that like Dark Souls 2 warping then? That's nifty. I kind of like that. This sword is only bequeathed to chosen Ash, as judged by the Iudix, who awaits the arrival of Ash as a scabbard. What? Alright, so apparently chosen undead is now chosen Ash. They kind of mentioned that in the intro video about Ash this, Ash that, whatever. Ash seeks kindling. I don't know. I don't understand the part about awaits the arrival of Ash as a scabbard. The fuck does that mean? Anyway, I hope there's a nice explanation for the fucking crazy shit that just happened with that boss. Let's go ahead and light the bonfire and rest. What? Oh, okay. Camera did a weird thing there. Yeah, that's awkward. Whatever. So can I not use the... Maybe I just need to unlock actual items before I can actually warp and stuff. But yeah, I don't know. It's a little bit off-putting to have the first actual like named location in the game be a thing that I can't pronounce. I don't know what those letters in that combination are. I mean, Majula actually sounds like a word. Firelink is, you know, easy and simple. Iodex Gearden? What? Broken straight sword. Why am I getting that? So it keeps giving me like the wrong icons for keys. Yeah, let's go get the item. Let's have spear out for safety. It's not like or shield out for safety, I mean. It's not like I can't kill these guys easily anyway. So, wait, that's a foot back there? Wait, how many feet do these things have? Or am I just really confusing up hands with feet? Alright, so no, those are hands. That's a foot, and the foot way back there also. Wow, splits. Okay. I hear breathing. Am I gonna get cornered back here or something? Or something fall on top of me? Or maybe these are gonna break open. I don't know. I would like to be running faster, but that probably has to do with how much armor I'm wearing and also, you know, low vigor. So go up here. So much, what do you call it? I don't know, but things are getting kind of washed out with all the shadows and or sunbeams and things. May as well let those things out because I don't trust them. Oh hi! Oh hi! I almost feel like I could use the camera speed to be a little bit higher. Is that? I can't tell. No, that's death. Okay. I thought that might have been where I was before, but apparently that's directly under where I am now. Praise the sun. Nothing else in there, nothing else. Wait. Who are you? You're an enemy. Why are you sitting right? You are an enemy. Yeah. Got like this sword and everything. What? Oh, dang it. I lost it. I wanted to watch it fall. Alright. That's cool. Man. I do want to rebind sprint to L1 like I had it in Bloodborne because it's really nice. And also I'm accustomed to it right now. But this game actually has shields and stuff. Like I'll still be able to parry, I guess. Oh. But blocking is pretty good in this game. Okay, I thought. Whatever. I suppose I probably could get away with blocking with the B button. What the hell is an ember? Is that power up? Let me just look. Hey, there's more menu options available to me. This thing, gain a strength of flame, boosting HP until death. What? No unkindled. Alright, so they're using this phrase now, unkindled, or term. Can never truly claim the embers that burn within a champion's bosom, which is precisely what makes their yearning for warmth so keen. So my unkindled and or ash? I don't get it. Gain the strength of flame and increase max HP until death. The strength of fire, the summoning signs of unkindled become visible, and seekers of embers can be summoned to join in cooperation, but beware the embers may also attract invaders. So wait, ember. I'm embered, or I don't remember what phrase it used, but I'm like glowing and stuff. This must be what I am now, because yes, increased max HP, and like summoning signs of unkindled become visible. So yeah, this is basically the same as a I've reversed hollowing, more or less. That's what that does. Cool. It's basically the same thing. I'm currently wondering how often I'm going to want or need to control the camera while blocking. I mean, it is kind of nice to be able to like run around with the shield up. Every once in a while, it's not something I really do much. If I was trying to do that with circle, I don't know. I guess I could try it. Or I could just get used to the Dark Souls way of doing things, which is sprint with circle. Oh, hi there. What are you? You look weird. Oh, I see what you're doing now. You are a standard enemy. You just kind of have your folded up with your hands holding your head in between your legs. Oh, you too. Okay. That's not what I meant to do. There we go. Oh wait, that was an item. No, it wasn't. Dang it. Whatever. There's a dude. Is it alive? Yes. I don't see a trap. You're a person. You're a person with a sword that causes... Ooh. Well, thanks, wall. Can I kill that thing yet? I didn't even get a hit on, so I don't know how much health it has. Oh, I'm kind of all the way back here. I mean, that makes sense and stuff. I just... Try victory. Fine work, you bastard. Thanks. Alright, so I think I can just run up here. Dispatch these dudes really quick before they try to become an issue for me. What? That wasn't a backstab. I did not parry. How did that happen? Let me look in here again. Kind of don't want to enter that. At least not until I recover my souls again. I mean, there might just be another bonfire. Could be something else. I don't know. I'm no longer embered, though. That's a little bit sad. I didn't even look up here. Another ember. Okay. So those might be pretty common then. And if it's anything like a human effigy, then I suppose it would be pretty common. Alright, dude, you got that special fancy sword thing and stuff. You have a pretty good amount of health. I can also buff. Presumably the skill works even if I stop two-handing? Yeah. You can knock me over. I kinda just want to leave. I will deal with that later. I do kind of want to go back up and explore, though. Assuming this guy went back to his spot. He's working on it. I think I'm good. Sweet. But, yeah. That's a pretty strong way of saying don't go this way. I could try parries. I'd rather wait until I have less than, you know, this many souls. Just for, like, efficiency and stuff. I don't want to risk losing souls so early on. I don't think there's anything over here. I've already been here, right? Yeah, so there's a dog here. Whoa, wait, that dog goes weird. Why does it go flying so far with each hit? Shouldn't there be a dude standing right there? Hey look, it's the bonfire. Hey look, it's the other bonfire. It's where I came from. That fucking huge ass castle. So, I'm curious if there's any particular reason, there probably is, why I apparently woke up in a graveyard of this huge ass fucking castle. Firelink Shrine. So much different than Dark Souls 1. I mean, quite a bit different from Dark Souls 2 as well. But at least Dark Souls 2 had a... Wait, what? No, I'm thinking of the shrine. Or the kiln, I think they called it. In Dark Souls 2. the very last area. So there's the Crestfallen Warrior. These thrones. Intro video said something about lords and thrones abandoning their thrones or returning to their thrones. I don't actually remember which. Something, I don't remember, dude. I need to rewatch that shit. Let's just go straight down. Okay, this place could take quite a bit of exploring. This isn't a bonfire, but it can be. When I figured it would be, could be. Who you?
Welcome to the bonfire, unkindled one.
Thanks.
I'm a firekeeper. I tend to the flame, and tend to thee.
There is no flame. Looks like you're doing an upstanding
The
job.
lords have left their thrones,
Yes, they have.
and must be delivered to them. To this end, I am at thy side.
It's fucking Andre of Astoria. Astoria? I don't remember.
Very
Let's
well.
level up.
Then touch the darkness with it, take nourishment from these sovereignless souls.
What? There's darkness inside you that I touch. And the darkness inside of you is made up of sovereignless souls? I don't know. Alright, Vitality was equip load, right? Yeah, it was. I don't really want to put all my points into equip load just yet. I'm not interested in attunement. I don't know. Seems like dex up to 12 would probably be good for just like some weapons. And then like strength up to like 20 or something, and I don't know. Right hand weapon gains 2 whole damage. Well, there's our weapon 1, our weapon 2, and our weapon 3. I'm not sure what the 3 attacks are. Anyway. She's talking, saying something. I can't understand it though.
Ashen One, to be unkindled is to be a vessel for souls.
Okay.
Sovereignless souls will become thy strength. I will show thee how. Ashen One, bring me souls plucked from their vessels. Ashen
Okay.
One, to be sovereign. I'm Ashen.
So
Farewell, Ash, may the flame.
it's kind of like Dark Souls 2 where I have to use a person to level up. That's cool. Does it allow me to warp to just any bonfire or High Wall of Lothric? So I thought the land as a whole was called Lothric. But apparently Lothric is a castle as well. So Firelink, Cemetery of Ash, that thing. Where the wait. These are where I've been so far. I can already warp here? Even though I've never been there. I'm gonna try that later. Actually, I wanna look at the other options. Tune spell, organized storage box, burn undead bone shard. Does that increase the strength of my Estus flask, I suppose? Praise the sun. Cool. Well, let's go talk to Crestfallen.
Ah, another one roused from the sleep of
Well, he's
death.
not voiced by the same guy.
Well, you're not alone. We unkindled are worthless. Can't even die right. Gives me conniptions. And they'd have us seek the lords of Cinder and return them to their moulding thrones. But we're talking true legends with the metal to link the fire. We're not fit to lick their boots.
So gestures are what I'm
Don't you
getting.
think? What a sick joke. Asking us to seek the Lords of Cinder and return them to their moulding thrones. They're talking true legends. Those...
Okay. Dude, let's talk to the blacksmith. Seriously, it looks like it could be the same model as, I don't know if Andre or that blacksmith from Dark Souls 2, but probably Andre. Looks really fucking similar.
Well, a newcomer, I see.
That's a new
I
voice
am
thing.
Andre.
It is Andre.
I serve at this shrine.
What the shit?
As a humble smith, forging weapons.
What is this
You're
game
in
doing?
search of the Lords of Cinder, I trust.
Why do you have a blacksmith with
Well,
almost the
sincerely,
same
I
model?
venture, you
and the
require
same
good
name.
arms.
And you
Let
have
me smith
Firelink.
you weapons. I am a
That's already
smith,
populated.
such is my purpose.
What? So what does it take? 2 Titanite shards and 280 souls for, you know, damage increase. It's kind of standard. Catalysts, ranged weapons, melee weapons, and fuse. So if I say, okay, find raw fire. Again, I'm confused why they gave me a fire gem early on as a starting gift and not anything else. Is there what's so special about fire? Other than, you know, bonfires and kindling and stuff. Alot? What the fuck is Alot? How? Does that cost anything? Let's just do that. Doesn't seem to cost anything. Estus shards. So that's different from whatever the other thing was at the bonfire. Interesting.
Weapons and protection are sturdy enough by and large, but when overused, they'll eventually break. When their durability is low, repair becomes an use a powder, or simply rest at a bonfire. But
Automatic
should chance
repairs.
impel them
Cool.
break, bring them me. I'll hammer them back into shape. They take no pleasure in breaking, so handle them
I mean,
with
they're
care
inanimate
as
objects. How could they take pleasure in it?
Direct, simple reinforcement is one. Reinforcement is straightforward. Infusion is a more advanced form of smith. Reinforcement requires titanite, and infusion requires gem. Bring the stones, it's my purpose. In battle, your weapons are your only friends. Forge them.
Hurrah!
Infusing weapons with gems requires my humble coals won't be any use infusing more. I know, it's an awful shame. Oh, please don't give me that, believe it or not. I'm quite thin. Oh, by the way, if you find any est, they can be used to reinforce. Without those flasks, you'd want for life, and they'll always stay with you. Why not, huh? Weapons and but
So I mean, I guess that
they
makes
so
sense.
Pretty be careful. I don't want to seem
So I'm gonna have this ashen thing permanently, even though I currently don't have it allotted at all. And I can power it up separate from the other thing. Holy shit, dude. This Firelink is kind of big. But I want to talk to this random person. Who be you? Can I guess? I don't know, you don't remind me of anyone from Dark Souls 1 or 2. Although you do kind of look like a... You totally look like one of those people from Dark Souls 2.
A pleasure to make thine acquaintance, Ashen One. I am but a humble handmaid of the shrine. Weapons, armor, trinkets and spells. I've lots of little things to ease the burden of a weary traveler. And yes, I'm undead too, but not so charitable
undead
as
still
to
do
give my
exist.
goods away. Ashen One, fetch souls, as is thy wont.
Okay, so I've heard 3 different terms so far this game. Ash or Ashen, which is apparently what I am. Unkindled, I think is the other one. And now Undead as well. Are Undead and Ashen not the same thing? And it's so weird for this game to just give me all the merchants and everything right off the bat. Like, that just doesn't seem quite right for a Souls game. I don't know. Embers, repair powders. But yeah, she totally looks like one of the, I thought they were all Firekeepers. The first people you meet in Dark Souls 2 is who this person looks like. I don't know, man. Is this game some sort of weird mashup between Dark Souls 1 and 2? Dried finger. It's a co-op thing. Yeah. Tower key. 20,000 souls. The decrepit tower behind Firelink Shrine, which leads to Bell Tower. To the Bell Tower. The Bell Tower is the grave of Firekeeper's past. When a Firekeeper has served her purpose, she is led to true darkness, where she enjoys a long-deserved sleep. I'm not sure I ever noticed it before, but are all Firekeepers female? Elementary sorcery. Okay. Oh yeah, I've also heard the word Farron before. I think that's probably in the intro video, but I don't remember what it means. Undead Legion of Farron, yeah. Quick step. Instantly step behind or around the sides of foes? Holy crap. Let's see. Stance. While in stance, use normal attack to break a foe's guard from below, and strong attack to slash upwards with a forward lunge. Slice into foes with a large spinning motion and follow with strong attack for a spinning vertical slash. Charge, huh? Okay. So this is like the battle axe of sorceries. Vinheim Dragon School. Vinheim. I can't remember if that's the exact term from Dark Souls 1 or not, but there's something that sounded very similar. You can buy a talisman. Can't use it yet. At least I don't think I can. Unfaltering prayer. Poise. Nifty. What? It allows one to perform the skill of the right-hand weapon. So this shield, if I understand that correctly, removes the necessity to two-hand a weapon before using the skill. Do I still have to activate the skill, or is it just permanently there as long as I have the shield equipped? Because, I mean, I can, like, two-hand a weapon really quick, use the skill, and then go back to the shield, and I don't know how that's any different from just having this equipped. I mean, yeah, sure, it saves me a little bit of time if I don't have time, if I'm in the middle of a really intense battle and don't want to take the risk of two-handing using a skill and then un-two-handing. But, I don't know. Oh, and so this is just subset of categories. Okay.
Ashen One, if my wares bring me umbral ash.
What?
With ash, I'll fashion new wares.
Huh.
Is it not our sorry fate to sup on death? Knowest thou of that soppy gossip?
What?
That cordial intrusion layeth the path to embers.
What?
And so thou art in need of a soapstone, and then thy pockets will overflow with souls to trade to me.
What? Soppy gossip?
Ashen One, bring me up with... Is it... Knowest that cordial intrusion layeth the path to embers?
That cordial intrusion
And
layeth
so
the path
thou
to
art in
embers.
need of a soapstone.
That cordial
Ashen One.
intrusion being the soppy gossip?
Then thy pockets will overflow with souls
In
to
the soppy
trade to
gossip
me.
lay the path to whatever embers? What?
Ashen One.
What the fuck? Well, I'll go exploring Firelink some more. This game is... I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking of it too much in terms of the previous games. But so far, I'm finding it kind of baffling. Why does there appear to already be a small person sitting up there? I can't tell if their head is actually moving or not. Is this a path? It is. Where does it go? Basically nowhere. So, if nothing else, this is pretty cool music. So I can go this way and go up. That's just where I already was, right? Sure, looks like it. Why do I need 5 different ways to, like, get to a place? Whoa, it's all like... I can't actually tell if it's actually glowy red. Yorm the Giant of the Profaned Capital. Yep. That name was mentioned in the intro video. Okay. Watchers of the Abyss. That name was also mentioned. How fancy. Okay. Hey, this writing is actually, like, visible. Holy King Lothric, last hope of his line. This one actually seems like one I can reach. I don't know. That's a lot of swords on that throne. So if the giant fits in that chair, then, like, sure, they are rather giant, but not like some massive creature. The intro vid made the giant look like several stories tall, as opposed to just like 1 or 2 stories. Ludle the Exiled. I don't think was mentioned. St. Aldrich of the Deep. Sure. Ludleth? You are a person. You are alive. I can talk to you. I'm pretty sure you weren't mentioned before. Who the fuck are you?
All that unkindled, and a seeker of lords. I am Ludleth of Corland. Look not in bewilderment as I say. I linked the fire long ago, becoming the Lord of Cinder. If substantiation be thy want, set thine eyes upon my child course.
Your course?
This sad cadaver. No need to be coy. Have a closer look. Knowest thou of our purpose? 5 thrones will take 5 lords as kindling for the linking of the fire. The fast-fading flame must be licked to preserve this world. A reenactment of the first linking of the fire. So it is, I became a Lord of Cinder. I may be but small, but I will die a Colossus. Knowest thou of the fast we?
Alright. So, I mean...
Now, do not...
That's basically what the other games have been. Just trying to link the fire. I mean, not necessarily that. It gave the player choice, but the first game was definitely like, hey, go link the fire, replace Gwyn, because Gwyn linked the fire. He was the first Lord of Cinder. And I mean, you could have linked the fire, and I think the canon is that you did because of Dark Souls 2. You could have also not linked the fire, and then it'd be like an Age of Darkness and whatever. Dark Souls 2, there was King, whatever his name was. Might have been Lothric, honestly. I don't remember, I'd have to look again, but whoever the King of Draenlake was, that king... By the time you meet him, he's like old and gone and stuff, but I think he linked the fire also. But his time was past, and then in Dark Souls 2, you again can link the fire. And presumably you did. And then there's like these people who have all linked the fire before, but aren't some hollowed corpse or whatever, or according to that guy, corse. What the fuck? So they linked the fire, but they're still alive, but it takes 5 of them to link the fire this time. I don't know. And also, he did call me an unkindled one, which is apparently the same as an ashen one, since I am both, unless they do mean different things.
What a sick asking us.
And this guy calls me... No, he doesn't call me anything anymore because he talks about that stuff. I don't know. Oh wait, there's nothing else up here, is there? Nope. Aw, man. I just remembered I'm playing not Bloodborne anymore, so there might be illusory walls and stuff in places. Doesn't look like there's any reason for me to drop down here. I'm just not gonna. I mean, I guess it wouldn't matter, right? So this area looks pretty much mirrored from over there. Presumably there's not like another hallway or something in here. Nope. You know, I don't need to be wearing this much equipment. Whoops. I do kind of like the shield. Were there not more ways for me to go? I thought this place looked bigger when I first got here. Maybe I just kind of misread. Oh wait, I haven't been up there yet. Yeah, it's bigger. Okay. Hey, I don't have 3 Estus. I guess that sort of makes sense. I need to rest at a... The bonfire will deliver thee to Lothric. Okay. I am still confused about what it means to be unkindled. Like, does it just mean someone who hasn't kindled the flame? I don't know. Sound! Why are you doing that? Just cuts out the sound of the waves. Alright, so this is the bell tower, I guess. That definitely looks like it'd be a bell tower. This is, I don't know. Presumably the locked door to the bell tower. Guess I may as well try it. Hey, a ladder shortcut. Cool. See, if I had a bow, I feel like I should be able to shoot that down. Probably doesn't work that way, though. Okay. So I have nowhere to go except back to the bonfire to teleport to the Lothric Castle thing or whatever. 'Cause otherwise all this place be empty.
Produce the mark of ash will guide to Lothric, where
The homes of
Ashen
lords
land,
converge.
sovereign I will ashen one. Farewell, I may the flame.
Okay. Sure. Alright, so there's an undead bone shard, which is different from a shard or Estus shard, right? I mean, yeah, one is Estus shard, one is undead bone shard. I don't know. I don't know what they are. It does kind of look like this has an option for bonfire aesthetic, though. Presumably that's what an undead bone is. It has a bonfire level, which seems like it would indicate bonfire aesthetics. But let's go. Oh shit, I did a thing. I fixed a thing. Yeah, cool. Alright, so, sorry about that. Hope the keyboard wasn't too loud. I am somewhere. Slightly dungeony. That looks like a coiled sword that could go in a bonfire, but it doesn't. Yeah, are those... Yeah. Delightful. Where the fuck am I? Oh, you know what? Oh, well, wait. Oh, yeah, I did. I forgot to go places. I forgot to go up a set of stairs. Well, maybe I went up one of the stairs, but I forgot to go up the other stair. High Wall of Lothric. Actually, I'm going to consult. Oh wait, I can't because... Alright, wait, there we go. There it is. Cool. Fucking sound! Holy shit. I don't like that at all. Wait, so I just came out of those doors. Yeah, okay. That room felt like I was in some sort of like dungeon thing. Apparently not. What the fuck is this castle? This doesn't make any fucking sense. I mean, maybe this isn't a castle. I don't know. It's just this architecture, like style aside. Oh my goodness. That's a dragon. But no, seriously, the scale of these buildings. What the fuck? Oh, I'm being attacked? No? I thought I might have heard gargoyle things coming at me. Well, it's been an hour and 16 minutes. I don't know how long of a video I should do. There's definitely several things alive down there. This is kind of creepy though. Corpses on sticks and... No, seriously, this is like... What the fuck? This doesn't get built. This is too big. Too big! Do you hear me? I don't buy it. It breaks my suspension of disbelief that I'm in a fantasy world. I see this nonsense and I'm like, nope, that's not realistic. Like, hey, if you want me to warp between bonfires and shit, fine. If you want there to be undead things and magic and pyromancies and shit, fine. I'll accept a lot of things, but a castle city thing this big, I don't buy. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna go back. I should be able to go back to here because I want to go back up that other stairwell, and then probably I feel like this video is long enough. And it's certainly long enough that starting a whole new area would not be a clean cut. So I'm going to finish up everything I can do here. Wait, you... Oh, you move. I guess that makes sense.
What a sick asking.
Yeah, okay. So let's see. I went up this way before, I think. And that takes me to the bell tower. Wait, you... What? What? Well, that's new. Okay, apparently I did go up the other way. Because it put me over there. I assumed I didn't because... things. I don't know. How do I get up there? I guess I have to come in from the bell tower, huh? I guess I could try fighting that one enemy. Right? Why not? This is the first video in the series. I've done practically nothing. Alright, let's kill these guys for safety. Just draw them out. I'm gonna try parries. That didn't work. Still using right button a little bit for attempts to roll and stuff. This guy's not that hard, actually. Easy. 2,000 souls. Uchigatana. That's cool. I want to brag to my friend. Master's attire and Master's gloves. I probably can't even use the Uchigatana. If I try... Yeah, it has an axe. Wow. It's kind of heavy. It has an FP cost? Oh, wait. Wait. This is what it's compared to. I don't understand. Oh, wait, that's for... Okay. Warcry hold. Okay. Let's open up the inventory so we can actually read descriptions, shall we? Chigatana, unique katana characterized by the fine craftsmanship of an eastern land where it was forged. Finally, I'm not going to read this out loud. Okay. I'm not sure what this FP cost is supposed to mean. I mean, this is 20. Alright, easy. 17 over 5? What? 16 dex requirement. Okay. Armor. It says a weight of 2. That's pretty cool. I can wear this. Presumably, fast roll things are still at like 25% for the absolute fastest, and then slightly less than that is like 50% or something, and slow is like 75, and then stuff. But, okay. Well, what am I actually equipped with? Gloves. Okay, so it does tell me my weight ratio percentage. Doesn't tell me what I'm currently at without this item, though. Oh, I'm at 27. Okay. Sure. That looks kind of goofy, but whatever. Well, I lost the fast roll. Suppose it's not a big deal. Does this also require a key? It just doesn't open from that side. Okay. Alright. Oh, hey, there's loot there that I didn't get. How do I get that loot? It actually doesn't seem that difficult. It's just really right here. East-west shield. Okay. I seriously didn't just go stand here. Wow. Or I did and I'm blind. Anyway. That should be everything in this whole area. I mean, you know, except for the doors I can't get through. Can I not go up there, though? I see a bunch of stairs and things. I don't know if, like, up there is where a place that I'm, like, could go. I'm sort of guessing not. Anyway. Let's go level up some more. Wait a minute. Oh, I guess I used the Nestus, didn't I? Confused why I was still at 3. Level up.
Very well, then take.
don't really understand the touch the darkness inside of me thing. So let's see, 35 HP. Like 3 points of damage. Why not?
Farewell.
Good music though. It's good stuff. Let's go ahead and travel back here, and then I will end the recording, and in part 2 we will explore the High Wall of Lothric. Yeah. Other than that, see you later, alligator.